Hey, what's going on, everybody? Sal and Katie Perniciero here from the Bowler and Vasquez team, coming at you with samples, resources, and product knowledge. So first, we'll talk about samples, why we have them, why they're important, how effective they are, things of that nature. So it's really important to have samples so that you can give out little pieces of things to people for them to try on the spot, wherever you are. Typically, I like to give out a lot of gym samples, muscle multiplier, pre-workout, because they're not necessarily samples specifically from Amway, but they come in a package form as individual packets. So I can hand those out to people while I get the bag for myself, and I use that on the spot. So just to be clear, you'd be purchasing the box of muscle multiplier, pre-workout, post-workout recovery, things like that come in packet form, and then you'd be handing out those packets as samples. But now Amway actually has actual sample products, like the iMojo gummies, pretty much any of the gummies, a lot of the men's facial moisturizer, women's stuff with artistry. They really have a huge slew of products that come in sample form. And they really are effective because it gives people a chance to actually try the product before they buy the product. We've even had a lot of success with the XX multivitamin 10-day supply. There again, that's not a product that's actually a sample. It's a 10-day supply, but we use that as a sample to give to people for them to try out. And it has been effective for us in regards to them trying it for 10 days. We reach out to them after about 3 to 5 days, ask them how it's going. If they have a good response to it, we end up typically selling them the 30-day supply. We've also gotten really creative with samples in the past where we buy some plastic cups, some small plastic cups, where we will fill up a shaker bottle full of muscle multiplier or pre-workout, something like that. And then we will pour a little bit into each one of those cups, set up a table, have people try samples at the gym, and even have done something like that with cutting the protein bars into little pieces, giving those out as samples before people actually buy the full box. They can actually try it. So it's extremely effective. We had a lot of success doing those types of things. Now, to walk you through how to actually learn about what products are samples, what products don't come as samples, product knowledge in general, how to navigate the website, what resources we have, and learning about product knowledge, all these different types of things. My wife's going to take over because she's much better at that than I am.
Thank you, babe. So I'm actually going to pull up one of our ultimate favorite products, as you mentioned. That's the Nutrilite XX multivitamin. If I could have gotten a degree in shopping, I may have considered it. So once you get to the page, you'll see the different options that are available. As Sal mentioned, there's a 10-day supply, a 31-day supply with 3-compartment case. That way they have it organized so they can take it every single day, along with the 31-day refill. But as you scroll down, you're going to see a whole bunch of information. The 12 essential vitamins, 10 essential minerals, 22 nutrients from colorful fruit, vegetables, and herbs packed into every tablet. Now, as you scroll down, you'll also notice a green rectangle for Amway Education. So there is a specific course where you can strengthen your knowledge just so you can equip your customers with everything that they need. So I encourage you to check out the Wellness Champion Journey course. From there, you'll see product details, where you'll notice that XX is gluten-free, lactose-free, vegetarian, has no artificial flavors, colors, or preservatives. If you scroll a little bit further, you'll see the ingredients. So you can see the complete breakdown of the product, everything that's in there, and the percentages. Keep going and you'll see certifications. This is huge. Specifically here, we're looking at halal, kosher certified, and NSF content certified. So I encourage you to do some research on what each of those mean so you can continue to grow your knowledge and impress your customers with knowledge as well. Underneath the certifications, you'll find FAQs. That helps to answer some basic questions along with the answers to the certifications. Next, you'll find use instructions. Underneath that, some competitive information. So that really gives you the edge up to understand where your product is compared to what else is out there in the market. Next are resources. And underneath that, you'll continue to see some added in videos. You can see that the plant ingredients are picked and traced from the farms and how they help fight the good fight against free radicals. Underneath that information, you'll also see suggested similar products. Scroll down a bit further, and you'll be able to see some reviews of what actual customers are saying about this product too. Now that we've got that covered, I really want to touch on some of the resources that are available to you. So if you open up the Amway Creators Plus app, look at the bottom right corner, and you'll see a graduation cap. That is for your IBO Academy. And it's so beautifully laid out for you. You'll see some categories at the top. The first one is earn money, because who doesn't want to earn money? There's nutrition, beauty and personal care, sponsoring new IBOs, selling on social, energy and sports nutrition, along with selling skills. If you scroll a bit further, you'll see the Explore button. And that is the opportunity to browse all the courses and learning paths Amway Academy has to offer. Underneath that still, you'll find My Learning. That way you can keep yourself in check and continue to track your education and set your standard high. Now, if you're using a laptop or a desktop computer, once you log into the site, on the top left, you'll see Shop, Business Center, and Education. Go ahead and click on Education. This brings you to the Education homepage, where you can see the IBO guide for what's new, what's featured, and maybe that's related to a product or a new incentive. And you can also choose what you would like to learn about. Knowing the rules, leading a team, making money, selling products, and selling skills. Now, the beautiful piece to all this is that the Amway education is truly what you need when you need it. You have access to this at all times, and they really make it so easy for you to utilize. If you click on a course, they're interactive. There's even animations that help keep your learning journey engaging and honestly, pretty fun.
Told you she was better than me. So really just wrapping up, take advantage of all the resources that are available to you on the website with your coaches, with your mentors, with the samples, everything like that. Learn as much as you can. That way you can take ownership of your business as best you can to create the best results possible for you and your future business.